I had a large company reach out to me recently about lack of communication in their department. And they were talking about a specific person, and just for the sake of this video, I'm going to keep the names private. So I'm calling the gentleman John Smith. So in this large organization, they were telling me that Mr. John Smith's energy level was low. He used to always be this high profile. He was in leadership. He was actually in the executive leadership. And there was a sudden change in him. What ended up happening is that no one honestly truly asked him, how are you doing? I've noticed a shift. Where are you? How are things going? And they hired me on as a company to see if I was able to help with the communication that's bridging between the leadership and to Mr. John Smith. And when he was with me in my office or in my room in that moment, he actually opened up to me within 10, 15 minutes. And the real trigger is that his dad passed away 3 weeks prior, and he had to go to work, and he was doing this large presentation, and because of the social stigma and people were looking up to him, he felt he wasn't able to show his true personality, or he wasn't able to show his true emotions because of what was happening in front of him, and work just became work, work, work. And the minute I was able to have him really express his grief, express what he was doing, again, those silent struggles that he was facing outside, a couple of days later, he came back as his normal, perky self, and everyone noticed the difference. And when we asked him, an employee went up to him, they go, Mr. Smith, what's the difference now? And he said, it's because I was heard. I finally was able to talk about what happened to me and releasing the social stigma of just because I'm a leader, I need to be perfectionist in being this imperfectional world all the time. And to find out from that one conversation, 4 or 5 other people have raised their hands and stated, I'm also suffering from things similar to you. Thank you for making it, normalizing it. And they ended up having a very powerful conversation, and they were able to support each other with those silent struggles and realizing that, you know, we're all in the same place. Just because we're leaders, bystanders, or any type of position in any type of company, to go back to that level of just being a human.